This is the HISONG AirStudio S1. It's basically a mobile recording studio. It's got monitoring, headphones built into the mic. It's got a dongle that you can plug into your phone so you can use your phone instead of a camera. It's just got surprisingly good sound quality for a mic that connects to a phone. You know, you wouldn't expect professional audio clarity on something like this necessarily when you're connecting to an iPhone, but right now you're listening to me through an iPhone. It's super simple to set up. You don't even need the app to use it. It's just plug and play, and it's one of those things where it's just actually good and it just actually works. We're gonna go out and take a little footage just out in the wild so you guys can kind of see how it works on the go. I'm gonna show you guys everything that comes in the box right now. I wanted to use the mic for the entire video, so obviously I wasn't able to get any audio during the unboxing, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what comes in the box. Here we go. We're in the WIT Museum, and we're just going to be checking out, I don't know, some dinosaur, testing out this mic, seeing how it does in different environments. Let's go to the next place and we'll talk a little bit more about the specs. Okay, so we're walking into one of the busier parts of the museum. I just kind of want to see how it sounds, just like, you know, with a bunch of noises going on and stuff, so you kind of hear the difference. See, there's a loud thunder and stuff. I just want to see how much of the background sound it's going to pick up and what you guys would expect. There's a lot of settings on here you can change and stuff too and mess with. This is basically like default with the clean settings. Overall, I like the way that it feels in my hand. At least it's nice, and I don't know, I like the shape. It's like skinny. It's not like a huge, you know, it's not overbearing, but I like just holding it and walking around. It makes me feel fancy. I don't know. Look at that little dude. He Angie boy. Yeah, this is a Texas museum, so in case you guys ever want to visit Texas, we got these dudes. Don't worry about a thing. So it's got a bunch of different stuff that comes with it. You can just slide the body of the microphone down, and there's a couple of extra things inside, and then you can just take them out and you can just monitor your sound on the go. I can hear the sound of my voice right now, actually. Or give these to your camera lady and they can monitor the sound. And then on the other side, we have a dongle for if you want to connect it to your phone. You can connect this thing to your phone. We have it connected to the camera right now. Yeah, like I said, so the other side, it's got a Type-C dongle on it so that you can connect it to your phone, and instead of using your phone's mic when you're recording with the camera, you can just use this thing instead, and you can carry it with you on the go. It comes with a little stand and everything. It's a studio grade microphone with 137 dB SPL. The IEMs are ultra low latency. It's got 48 kilohertz 24-bit studio grade sound, and it can seamlessly integrate with mainstream DAWs. So, you know, it's a little bit more than just a mic. It's really a mobile recording studio. Like I said, we have a receiver attached to our camera right now. So there's a little Type-C there on the back that you can use. That Type-C you plug into your phone, you could use it on the go. Anyways, it's basically like, you know, a little DJI mic, a little Rode mic, but it's got a lot more versatility and connect to multiple devices, not just to like your typical DSLRs. You can also connect it to a USB Type-C cable directly to your phone in case you want to do multiple multiple tracks, so if you want to add a background track along with your audio, you can do that as well. It's a pretty cool little feature, but I just really like it because it's portable. You can open it, move it around, and it also comes with a little magnetic mount in case you don't want to hold it. You just want to put it on your shirt. I didn't bring that with me because I just like, I don't know, I like holding it like it's a real microphone. And about it just gives me that interview feel, you know? Anyways, let's go to the next spot and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Okay, so I also got the app here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it up. I started a screen recording. This is the Hisong Link App. So as you can see here, you can connect the Type-C directly to the phone from the bottom of the mic. And then in the tuning, this is the clean mode. It doesn't let you adjust all the settings. You can go into custom to adjust a lot more settings like the mic EQ, compressor, the FX, the noise reduction level, and the limiter. But if you just want, you know, your basic, you don't know too much about settings and you just want an easy go-to, then you just keep it on clean. Turn your mic down to like -10, -12 so that it doesn't peak. And then the rest of these really don't need to be changed. You can change the mode of the microphone up here in the top left, and then here's some device settings and stuff like this. This is where you would go to pair the different parts of the mic. We did that already. The IEMs, you just go in here and hit pair to start it up for the first time. Same with the RX Plus, which is just the receiver. Just make sure the device is updated. And that's pretty much all there is for the app. So you just come in here, like it's wireless, or you can just come in here, plug in your dongle from your mic, or you can plug in the transceiver with the Type-C connection, because the transceiver can plug into the camera and it can plug into the phone. It has a little piece that it can swap out pieces. So it can swap out the connection between being connected to your camera versus plugging into a Type-C, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for the app. Okay, this is just the normal iPhone speaker. So you can kind of hear the difference between, like, you know, just your typical iPhone microphone and something where you can actually put it up in your face and actually get some level of decent audio versus a microphone that's literally pointed at that wall over there. You know, not exactly the best audio equipment. So here's a little comparison. All right, and this is the iPhone just connected with the receiver through the Type-C. What you see me through is just the iPhone, not our usual recording camera. So you can kind of use it however you want. Actually, to be honest, our iPhone camera sometimes is better than our really expensive camera. So it's kind of nice to be able to just connect a good mic to the iPhone, because that's probably the one downside to recording on your phone is the mic quality for sure. So kind of cool to just be able to connect it really quick like that. I also really like this stand because it's super convenient. It's got little rubber feet on the bottom. You can unscrew it. You can either use the magnet to connect the mic to your shirt if you want, or you could just set it down and connect it. There's magnetic just here and here. Stick it right on there. And now I'm ready, tabletop ready. And this also could just come right off and you can put this under your shirt. And now you got magnetic mic. Not bad, huh? That's pretty good. So this was the Hisong AirStudio S1. It's a really cool mic. I personally, as a content creator, I thought it was cool. Typically difficult as a content creator to kind of go out, record somewhere else, not in a studio. And I thought it was pretty easy. You know, it comes with the monitoring headphones, which is actually really nice. And it was super easy to just plug right into the phone if you don't want to set up a whole camera. Because sometimes you may have difficulty just being able to record in a public place. So bringing a giant camera and a tripod and all that, you know, sometimes gets us kicked out just on default. But if you could just kind of hide this away, you got your little leather bag and you just recording with an iPhone, you know, as long as you're not too loud and stuff, they don't even know you're creating content besides this, you know, gigantic foam here, I guess. But, you know, it draws a little less attention than like bringing one of these with like a transmitter on it and all that. I don't know, I thought it was super convenient and easy to use personally. And also, we just came back. We came back a few hours ago and I accidentally left it on in the bag, and the battery's still pretty full, so not bad. It was just like I accidentally left it on for like a pretty long time and it was good to go. I don't know, it just didn't disappoint me today. I even like got to listen to the sound quality a bit and I was pretty impressed. You know, some of these products that they make a lot of claims, they can connect a phone, they can do this, they can do that, and then you get it and the sound quality isn't all the way there. But I really don't think that's the case here. I was actually genuinely impressed with the sound quality from this. So anyways, that was Hisong AirStudio S1 all-in-one mobile recording studio. Pretty sick little mic. I definitely highly recommend it. Give it a chance if it's something that you're interested in. If you like to interview people on the street, like to make content on the go, I think it's a really cool thing. If you like making short form content or something, you know, it's different. It'll get some looks. It's interesting. I think it's really high quality and they really pulled it off well. So if you like it, I'll leave a link for it in the description. Hope Hope to see you guys in the next tech review. Thanks Hisong for sending this over. I think you guys did a bang up job. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next tech review. Peace.